Hell no.
Hell no.
No.
To the no.
This is the first house that we've seen where we were like, absolutely not.
Shit.
Absolutely not.
But we could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want.
When we landed, I was so full of hope. I just had all the expectations in the world. I thought, you know what? 3 houses? By the 3rd house, baby, we are gonna have found our house. Like, we're gonna know exactly where we're gonna live. But, okay, let me just say, there are certain realtors who really know how to catfish a listing, okay? Catfish a listing, because there were places that we saw I thought would be absolutely amazing. And then when we got there, we were like, absolutely not. Now, I will say this. The first few houses that we saw probably should have been the last 3 houses that we saw, because it just went downhill after the 3rd house. Okay, after the 3rd house it went downhill. But we landed, we went to go get breakfast, and the house hunting began. Keys right here. We have a Kia for the weekend. This is cute. This would be like a cool car for like Chris or Maya. Oh no. I'm not getting copywritten for that. What's the stations out here?
I don't even remember. It ain't 92.3 the beat.
Well, I mean, I can have music playing right now anyway. Just out of curiosity. So the Breakfast Club is just now opening, and you said it's 10 minutes away?
No, I gotta pick the other one.
I want to go to the one we went to because we know that food is good. I'm not trying to test the new theory out. I didn't know there was more than one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I don't trust it, because they might be playing. Here, I'll do it here. Directions.
39 minutes. Maybe that.
Yeah. I mean, where else are we going to Are we in rush hour morning traffic? Is that why?
Really?
I mean, that might be a good test, though, just to kind of see.
Alright.
So let's go. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I got this.
Is this... Well, we didn't get, like, the kind of vehicle we got last time, so maybe... Oh, Apple Play. Here we go.
Yup.
Bluetooth. Okay. Bluetooth
Yup.
connections. I don't know who that is, but we're gonna cancel trying to connect.
Add new.
I know, but I gotta cancel this first. Oh. Okay.
I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Prohob.
Bluetooth audio. Okay.
Prohob. What's his name? Prohob.
Device in order to search on your device. Select.
The dude's name was Prohob. Probably.
Like probably.
Prob. That's
Okay.
a short. Hey, isn't she giving Rhythm Nation vibes? We are part of the Rhythm Nation. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I like that.
If you don't like
Slide. Clap. Jump.
okay.
Oh, we in there. We in there like swimwear.
Yeah, I don't trust that one that's inside the. I don't trust the one that's inside the airport.
Alright, I read some good stuff about it, but
So you want to go back and eat there? Because it does.
no, let's just drive.
Because then we would have to pay for parking and all that, right?
5-minute drive, 40-minute drive.
Okay, so do you want to go to the one?
No, let's just go. You said it's a test. We're gonna go.
Ooh, it's an hour. No.
Okay.
How long do you think it's going to take us to get to If it's gonna take us an hour to get, no, because we're already near where we need to be. Okay, so then let's go to the other one. Terminal A. Wait, are we gonna be able to get back in though?
We can park. We just go in. I don't know.
That's the question. Because it might be for only people who are in the airport. We already left the airport.
So let's just go somewhere else.
I didn't see him. I see some here though.
So no Breakfast Club, you will pick somewhere else?
Yeah, let's just go somewhere else.
Alright. We can still
Change
pick
of
them up
plans.
later.
Change the plan. We're going somewhere else. Don't trip. Wherever we go, it's going to be cracking.
Who says cracking anymore? You're telling me.
I do. I don't care. Man, I still got to represent. Because, you know, I'm not feeling this AI era where everybody trying to, oh, you got to go to AI and figure this out. And these are all the answers to life and history and all of this, man. F-A-I.
Okay, I think you can't hear me this.
Oh, no.
No,
Look,
no.
this all the time. I'm taking a
Alright, we found a spot. The Toasted Yolk Cafe. We're gonna see what it's giving. I still can't hear that well out of this ear. Like this ear is still stopped up. Like really bad.
look.
Hi. Two. Yeah. The way he just laughed at me for asking for a triple for mine. But that's not that much because if you think about Starbucks, like a grande is 3 because a tall is 2 or 1.
I don't know how many shots.
Yeah. Ooh, they got some shrimp and grits. I think that's what. But I kind of want pancakes too. Finding a house.
Cheers.
Also show them the mug. I was saying that like that's some good merch. I would actually buy like 2 of those. That's great for morning coffee. I'm gonna ask them if they sell it though. I'm not that I'm gonna buy it, but I'm gonna ask if they sell it. Well, we've already met up with my cousins, so they're the ones helping us find our house. And so we're on our way to the first house. A lot of the houses that we're gonna see are in this area near to them. We have 8, you said?
8 today.
8 houses today that we're going to look at. So fingers crossed we find some really good ones, but I'm excited. House numero 1.
Place all opened up. Find these trees for a couple months.
And then feel like cutting them down.
Which ones you want to cut?
Okay. So this was the room. I'm like, oh my god, the bathroom. And the other one was the this house. The neighborhood, this particular neighborhood is really, really nice. Like really nice. Really nice. Now, that particular house, we really like the way the entryway is very open and tall when you first walk in. The kitchen in that one is amazing. The kitchen sink, the fixtures, everything. Like, it's so pretty. That one, even though it's listed as a 4-bedroom, it actually is like a 5-bedroom, because what I think they are considering, the upstairs loft area actually has a door and a closet. So it's technically like a 5-bedroom. And the master's cool. It has 2 walk-in closets. What else do we really like about that one? The backyard is really great. It has that jacuzzi in the backyard, but also a lot of like additional land and backyard area around it. I believe that house sits on like 10,000 square feet of a lot, so it's a nice sized lot. So that one is definitely a really great house. There is one that is my favorite though, that I'm waiting to see, and I want to compare it to that. There's 2 more actually that are my favorite that I want to compare them. And then there's some additional ones they've added to the list that I don't think we've seen yet. So we're just waiting for that. And then at the end of it all, we'll kind of like sit down and, you know, discuss our favorite things about each house. Okay, so we're actually at my other favorite now. And we really like the neighborhood on this one. Now, which neighborhood do you like better though? This one or the other one?
To me, they're about the same.
They're about this. I actually like the other neighborhood better.
We're not even to the house yet, so honestly, I probably might end up liking this one better.
Really? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. No, we're getting, yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I like the brick.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
Which one is it?
It's this
that
one. Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Okay. Initially, upon first look outside, the front is.
Needs some work.
The front
on the
needs
grass.
some, but yeah,
But
just
it's
like
a
some
lot of
watering. Yeah.
But it's probably because no one's lived here.
Yeah, probably. All right. We're going to see house number 2.
Oh yeah, this is one of your favorites.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites. Yay! And I believe this one had a good sized backyard. if I'm not mistaken. Love that. Oh, okay. And then a step down. Office. This could be your office. This could be your office. Yeah. Love the floor though. And this is the formal dining, but I would do formal dining here. This one has that kitchen that I really like. The electricity's off in here. Alright, this one has a really good kitchen. This one comes with the fridge. Yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah. I like that. This has that cradle thing in the middle. But I told him this one, I loved this aspect. Yeah. And is this a wine cellar?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Because we were wondering about that. Wonder if it oh, and it lights up. Okay.
When it powers up.
Oh, okay. Wet bar. See, this is what I like about the older houses. Character and pizzazz. Because for me, this is big enough to do 2 sitting areas. Yeah. So wait, this isn't the room. Oh. 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 Yes. Because we thought the other room in the front was this room initially. Yeah. This one. Yes. See, this one is my second favorite. I love this one. I was saying in the front, that could be an office. No, here's the office. Okay. So the outdoor area is not bad at all. Has a fire pit. Oh my gosh, that is a whole room. So this is a great size, but look at this master bathroom. You guys. Next stop is my favorite. I think I can actually take my hair.
Let's talk about this one.
I know. We are about to. I'm going to take down my hair though because it was raining earlier and I was like not trying to get my hair wet. Yeah, it was raining earlier. I was trying not to get my hair wet, but now it appears to have stopped. So this place. All right. So the thing about this place, what are you thinking? The master closet. Crazy. Sorry. Go ahead. Your turn.
It's a lot of rooms, which is fine. A lot of space to do things and get creative. However, the master bedroom, bathroom, it was big, but it was like, I think they could have did a little bit more room, a little bit more with it. Maybe had a...
They could have taken space out of that bathroom and
had a
made-
bathtub. Or
no,
more
closet.
More closet.
Yeah. So that one had a really, really, really small, like, I don't even understand how that was considered a closet. It looked more like a cupboard. So that closet is actually the same size as the closet we have in our apartment now. Actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the disappointing thing about this one. So now we're going to see, and then also the backyard in the other place was better than the backyard in this place. But
I don't like the house next to it.
yeah, but the backyard in the place we're about to see, I think trumps all of them. So I really, 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 really like this next one based on the pictures. I just hope I love it even more in person. And it's actually the one house that's both of our favorites. So yeah, I'm so excited to see that house. That one is all right. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. The other thing I love about this is the pathway. But yeah. Nice little. Here is, yeah. Nice little ledge. Kitchen. I like the window seal. Fridge is right here. This one has a better master. 2 closets. Much better. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, see this is what I need. Cause you know I would just tear all this out because I see a tax system. But it'll do, like I can at least hang my stuff until I do that. And I like this. It's already, you know, I can work with this. This was what he did not love, but I told him I can work with this. Yeah. So this one, thoughts?
It's what we thought it was. Just need a few minor touch-ups, I believe. Painting, cabinetry.
It's like a lot of cosmetic
But we could put our own touch to it. You know?
Yeah.
We definitely can do that.
There's cosmetic things like the closets need to be redone, paint needs to be repainted on the walls, the cabinetry, tightening up of certain things.
Just general house cleaning.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah.
Like a nice little deep clean of the whole house.
Yeah.
But it has a lot of space. One thing we did not realize is that the backyard is not flat, but it kind of slopes down. But in a sense, that's great because then it doesn't flood the backyard when it storms. So there's like some really cool things you can do down there to, you know, make use of that space, but it's still like a lot of like land around it. And the neighborhood is really nice. It's in a really good school district. So yeah, so now we're going to see this other one that was like another one I really liked, and we're just gonna kind of see, because this is like, we're going to house number 4, but after this there's still 4 more houses we have scheduled to see today, and then we have all of tomorrow where we'll be looking also probably in some different areas. So yeah, a lot to think about for sure, but I have faith and confidence that the house that's meant for us will stand out. So yeah,
Absolutely.
so off to the next house. Okay, we're skipping this house. We barely looked through it. We're definitely skipping the next house because we don't care for this area. So we're going to the next place. I'll pick you guys back up when we get there because I'm not sure where the next one is. Hell no.
Hell no.
Nope.
To the no.
This is the first house that we've seen where we were like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. The 4th and 5th house. Okay, first of all, the 4th house, we pulled up and said no. Absolutely not. We didn't even go in. We were like, this is 100% a no. Then baby, when we got to that 5th house, the 5th house. Okay, we have not even been in that one for a full 10 minutes, and that is a no. That is absolutely not. Nope, skipping that one too. By the 6th house, let me tell you something. The 6th house we walked into, and I wasn't even in that house for a full 5 minutes before I felt like I wanted to throw up. The smell in that house was so putrid. It smelled like something died in there. I literally cannot explain it to you. My stomach hurt after seeing that house for 2 houses afterwards. Like the smell just was stuck in my nostrils. We were all traumatized after seeing that house. I think everybody collectively just like, we locked that sucker up and walked out and just did not look back. That was the 6th house. By the 6th house, I was discouraged because I just felt like we were never gonna find the house. It felt like we were never gonna find the house. But then on the way to like go look at some more houses, a listing popped up and I sent it to my cousin. I was like, you know what? This house is beautiful. It looks like, because by this point I knew better. I was like, this house is beautiful. Let's try to add this onto the list because I really want to see this house. Who would have known that lucky number 7 would be the house? This was the 7th house we saw. And when I tell you, the second I walked in, I like exhaled a huge breath of relief and it just felt like home. This is when I knew, I think this is the house.